everybody. Today I want to show you a very simple 4-chord Spanish guitar. You could call it an exercise or a song or a melody or whatever you want to call it, a lick. Sometimes I refer to my bits of music that I teach you on YouTube as building blocks because I teach you one block at a time, and with practice you learn to combine the blocks in new and different ways, just like you would with Lego or building toys as a kid or as an adult, and we start to develop longer improvisations, written music, and just a better understanding of the guitar. So let me play for you for a sec, and then let me talk you through it, and we'll get you playing. As always, on YouTube, I'll give a nice, basic, simple version of what I'm doing. And if you want more, you come onto my Patreon page where for a few bucks a month, we go into detail about all the different elements of it. So I cheated once there. I didn't cheat, but I broke the little principle I'm going to tell you now. The principle I'm going to tell you now is that each chord comes with 3 melodic notes. The way that I cheated was that for one of them I did 4 notes, but that's not really a big deal. On the C chord, I used D, C, B, which is the 3 I was supposed to use. I hit an open E string there. Again, that's one of the obvious variations. So anyway, the chords are D minor, C, B flat, A. Or A7 really, I'm playing an A7 chord there. So real quickly, a D minor chord from the highest string, the highest string being the highest pitched note. It's just 1, 3, 2, an open D string. I'll go through this pretty quickly. Again, chords and tabs on Patreon. C major, hopefully you know C major, but if you don't, that's completely fine. From the highest string, 0, 1, 0, 2, 3. B flat, I was just playing like that. So just 1, 3, 3. And this is a little trick. Taking off that first fret note of the highest string. I've got to try and get this finger out of the way, which it doesn't want to do. So the F note on the highest string can pull off to the open E string, which is an E note, of course. That's a really effective and quite authentic Spanish or flamenco sound. And then A7 from the highest string, 0, 2, 0, 2. So let's just check those chords. Easy. Now what I'm going to do is incorporate 3 melodic notes per chord. That's just to get you started. As you progress, you can use, of course, you can use more melodic notes on Patreon. I will teach you how I do that or how I suggest doing that, but you're smart, you'll figure it out and you'll develop. This is just a really bare bones thing to get everyone playing something today. I'm playing the D minor chord and then my pinky's free to go on the highest string 3, 1, 0. So I'm literally improvising. Between those notes 3, 1, 0, you can do any combination. I could go 0, 1 a lot of times. The sky's the limit. There's no right or wrong. It's just what sounds good to you. As I said, once you get going, you add more notes, you do more things, and before you know it, a 4, 3, or even 2, or even 1 chord progression that on its surface is super easy and super basic can start to become an unbelievably beautiful and interesting piece of music just because we gently add our embellishments and our variations. So I'm considering that just a D minor chord, even though it's got some nice little melodic playing in there. So already you can see normal D minor when we first learn guitar is just like that. That's fine, we strum it, we do our songs, but we're just using 3 notes to make a little embellishment. Cool. C major. Same 3 frets actually, 3, 1, 0. We're just going to do it on the B string, the 2nd string. did that open string again, whatever, use it. So do 3, 1, 0, and the open E string. So we're using 4 melodic notes there. The B flat chord, again, highest string first fret, then 3 and 3. And any flamenco guitarist worth their salt will pull off that regularly. So the melodic notes I'm using there is the 1 and 0, those 2 notes that we're pulling on and off. So you can see we can actually play some melody while we play the chord. And then just the 3rd fret note of the B string. Then I did the A7 chord. And on the G string, the 3rd string, 3, 2, 0, you can play with that. You can do some really fast playing there. So I hope that helped. That's just something easy and basic. Come on to Patreon if you want to get more involved, more deep, take it further, which I hope that you do, and the tabs will be on there as well. Otherwise, leave me a comment, let me know how you're going, and please do like and subscribe to this video if you'd like to see more of my guitar stuff, and dig through the channel. There's so much there already that I've built up over the years, just sharing a little bit of my guitar journey. Thank you so much. Catch you next time.